You mean to tell me after all these years Marcel is alive and well?
I'm gonna marry you someday.
I would never marry someone who couldn't invest me in a jewel. What's wrong? Are you jealous?
Me? Jealousy looks good on you, but I've already found my queen.
Cammy? The bartender?
You trying to be cute inviting her here?
I can tell you fancy her pure heart. Perhaps I'll feed it to you. She's comfort food. Something to distract you from what you really want, which, after all these years, is impossible to deny. So I'm standing right in front of you. My brother will kill you.
And I'll die smiling.
Did I not warn you? Need a lesson in what you can and cannot take from me.
I've been trying to get away from New Orleans for a while, but something kept drawing me back. How long are you gonna hate me?
You've been daggered for 52
You
years.
left me in a box for 52 years. What? Twice that seems like a good start. Marcel, what have you done to
It's
him?
1887, Rebekah.
Aren't you gonna welcome me home?
I wouldn't want you to think I was happy to see you.
Couldn't stay away, huh? You're so hot when you're angry. Come on. If you think that I'd ever in 1,000 years do anything to hurt you...
Who is your next victim? Me?
You got me confused with Klaus. No. Hey, I would never hurt you.
By all means, prove me wrong.
Fine. Come on. Something you need to see. So I designed it for you. It was gonna be ours.
Well, luckily for you, your cookies are the last thing on my mind.
Oh, I can see that. Though I remember a time when things were different.
I came to say goodbye. I've been away from this home almost 100 years, and you haven't changed a thing in my bedroom.
We were in love for 2 centuries, and now we're setting fires to avoid each other.
I guess I was holding out hope that you'd come back to it.
Come with me.
I can't just run away.
All right, what the hell happened?
Is that no matter how big your empire becomes, it is nothing if you have no one to share it with. I asked you to leave with me. Goodbye, Marcel Gerard. 7 years ago, I asked you. You're sourced. Why on earth would you do that?
For you.
But you didn't love me as much as you loved New Orleans.
All right, I do love New Orleans, all right, I do. And I watched it burn to the ground for you once before, Rebekah.
You could have come after me.
You were with Klaus. I didn't know where. I didn't know if you still wanted to be with me.
Not long after we left here, he put a dagger in my heart and stuck me in a box. For 90 years, he stole a century from me like it was nothing.
And then I waited a century. And you didn't even come back for me.
I thought you were dead.
You never look back to find out. Starting right now, you have a choice. Between the brother who takes away your happiness whenever he feels like it, and the man who wants to give you everything you ever wanted. Thank you for rescuing me, Marcel. It's so good of you to still care, even though no one told you that I was back. I mean, it makes sense why you won't kiss me.
It's why I wouldn't kiss you if I wanted to. Which I don't.
And then I find out you were the one protecting Hope. Everything that you ever wanted. Much as I really wished you were here, I was truly happy for you.
Marcel, thank you.
So last night was what? One last kiss goodbye?
It was a mistake.
What's her name?
Her name is Sophia. All right, look, Sophia's in the other room. Once my witch gets here, I'll finally have a way to wake her up.
There was a time when you'd have gone to these lengths for me. Tell me that you feel nothing for me and I'll never ask again.
Rebekah. No, that's the thing. The last few years have taught me something. I don't want to best you. Go. I don't want to be ahead of you or behind you. I want us side by side. And the moment that I realized that, I went in search of this. The fourth object. Rebekah Michelson, love of all my lives. Will you marry me? How come your pain in the ass brother Cole can be happy with someone he loves, but you can't? You know, I used to think I could choose when to love you. You'd leave, and then I'd fall back into the arms of the city. Every time. But that's not working anymore. We get to watch it all. Together. I love you, Rebekah. I always have, and I always will. The least you can do is tell me why you left me standing alone at City Hall.
Because I love you, Marcel. I'm not worried I'm gonna kill you. There are far worse ways that I could destroy you. That's why I won't let my sadness destroy you.
Oh, I know. You're doing a pretty good job of it right now.
I'm cursed and I'm angry. I don't want you to promise to be by my side while I fester. The little fool is right. Happiness is a choice. The last time we said goodbye, did you ever think that the next time we would meet would be at a wedding?
No. But then it's never really over for us.
I sincerely hope not. Did he know? To be your wife.
Don't look at me like that, baby. You're the one that was foolish enough to marry me.
Then why are you still here?
Because Vincent's holding me hostage with this stupid astral projection spell.
I knew you were the man for me.